Okay, we're live.
We're live. Oh my gosh.
Hello, everybody. If anybody's there,
Yeah.
the comments, see if I see anybody in the chats. And I don't see anybody yet. So it's just you and me.
Okay.
So we'll
That's
kind of
good.
hang in there and see if anybody. And I got to turn my volume down. Oops.
Okay.
There's that lag. Really bad. I don't know if you heard that.
I did.
Yeah.
So I pulled out about 10 things, and there's 2 that are like a choice kind of idea.
Okay.
Because they're similar items, and I have a couple Easter type things.
Yeah, I have a few. Some Easter, some books, some miscellaneous items.
Nice.
Some things that I tried to sell in last Thursday's sale.
That
didn't sell, so we'll try it again. Maybe a new audience, maybe.
Exactly.
It says there's 4 in the chat.
Oh, great.
That's Angie from the Real Housewife. Hi, Angie. How are you?
Hello, Angie.
Can you see the chat?
I can't see the chat. No.
You're on your laptop?
Yeah.
Okay, on the right side.
Oh, do I hit comments instead of private chat? Okay, now I see. Hey, real.
Hello. This is LeAnne.
Chickens.
This is LeAnne's first live.
Very, very first one.
It says there's 5 in the chat. Oh, there's hi, Kelly. How are you?
Cool. Welcome. What's going on tonight?
So you only have one Cathy. Oh, hi, Debbie. You made it. Oh, I'm so glad.
Debbie.
And this is LeAnne.
Hi,
welcome
Debbie.
To our first live sale. Cathy couldn't make it tonight, and I'm so happy that LeAnne came on. I was been trying to
go. I wasn't sure.
I've been trying for a long time to get her, and we finally did it. Hi, Mary.
Hello, Mary.
How are you? Yeah, I bet you it's hard for this. Well, you have the time change. We don't. It's the same for me. Right. I just have to start my shows an hour earlier.
Yeah.
But
I still have trouble converting. I mean, I know how many hours to add or subtract, but I still, it takes me a while to process from the Eastern time to Pacific.
I keep, like when I'm doing these shows and scheduling, I always have to think twice. Is it okay? Do I go forward or backwards?
Right.
I get so confused.
I always have to remember New Year's Eve. It's always New Year's Eve in New York before it is for us in Seattle.
Right.
So that's how I remember it.
Well, that's a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I definitely need different lighting. I see yours looks so nice and soft and even.
Yeah, I have a blue light, like floor lamp, and it's all the way down, turned down to the lowest, but I can make it brighter.
A blue light?
It's a Blue Max light.
I
got it for just doing handicrafts and things.
Really?
Back in the day, and it still works, so I use it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that too, because you do crafts. What kind of crafting do you do?
Oh, I used to do a lot of decoupage, just paper, scrapbooking, that kind of thing. And then I started making jewelry. So I did beaded things and metalwork, things like that, stamping.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Somebody said I'm pixelated. My
pixelated? You're still a little fuzzy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Let me see how I look on my thing here. Because on StreamYard, I look fine. But it must be change glasses and look with these. Oh, I hope that goes away. I hope it's not my internet. Usually it's okay in this room.
Yeah.
It is pixelated.
Wonder if we need a new connection or something.
Wow, I don't know. You're perfect. Debbie, I did not. I couldn't find anything similar to those. And I got a bunch of postcards in, but they weren't, I tried to compare them to those. I see. I have a few postcards here, but they're not even, like I have that one. It's a Valentine one.
Talking about the Easter cards that like you
Well,
have.
there were some cards that she was bidding on last week, and she said they were perfect for the project she was going to do.
I see.
So I have this one, but I can send you some more. Yeah, so maybe I should let me try getting, you can stay there. I'm going to get out and then try coming back in and see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll bump you out. Let me try
Okay,
this.
we'll see.
Okay, let's see. I know how to do this. I think I have to leave the studio and I'll be back.
Okay. Hello. Talk to me. What's going on, Debbie? Mary, how's your evening? It's my first time being on. I'm not even sure if I can type anything in the chat. I have a lot to learn about this stuff.
Okay, let's see. How's that?
Thanks, Kelly. Oh, hello. A little better.
Or just a little?
A little, yeah. Still pixelated.
Oh my goodness, what's going on?
We'll figure it out. Hi, Mary. I'm from Seattle, just north of Seattle, actually, a little town called Linwood, just over the border. And actually, I live pretty close to Trisha from Sandy and Otto. We've even been shopping together. So
You have?
Yeah, we have a shopping date coming up pretty soon, too. We're going to go to an antique mall. Yeah.
How lucky.
Yeah, I know. I can learn a lot from her. And yeah, it's fun to hang out with.
My sister lives in Everett, the same city that she lives in.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to get up there this summer, but I don't know. I'll have to see.
Yeah. Open invitation for you to come visit. I'd love to see you.
Date or something.
Take you to lunch. Yep.
So am I still pixelated?
From what I see, yeah. What else we can try?
I'm going to go out again.
Okay.
You all chat among yourselves.
Okay.
I'm going to try this again. I'm going to see what's going on with my computer. If it's something.
Oh, yeah. Debbie says, do you have anything else running on your computer? That seems like it would be me having that problem. I was all prepared to have technical difficulties. But so far, so good. So Debbie, I have some postcards, but and not that I'm showing them tonight, but in my possession, I own some postcards that have mostly like buildings, like Capitol buildings and scenery and that kind of thing. More for the historical than picturesque. But that's just something I inherited. Anyway, hi, Jen. How's it going? I just spontaneously showed up on Cathy's channel because the other Cathy couldn't make it. And I had been talking to Cathy about being on her channel. And she said, how about tonight? And I said, okay. So here I am. Hi, Angela. How are you? It's my first live ever. It's a little bit scary. I'm sorry again about your foot, Debbie. Hope you're healing up well. We're having some technical issues, Jen.
Oh, I think it's still pixelated.
Yeah, I don't know what
the heck is going on.
Yeah, Jen, do you have any tips on what Cathy can do to clear up her screen?
Why is this? It's never done this. I mean, I shouldn't say never has done this, but hasn't done it in a long, long time.
Right.
Of course, it's looking. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Debbie. Yeah, I'll look for floral postcards.
So, Debbie, were the ones that I sent you on Instagram, will any of those work for you or not? You let me know. How many devices on my Wi-Fi? Just this and my phone. That's the only thing right now.
Hmm.
So I don't know.
That you know of.
Well, my husband doesn't do. He doesn't even know
Nobody's
what.
doing homework or researching.
It's
No.
just my husband and me, and my husband doesn't even know anything about the computer. So that's
Thank you,
weird.
Debbie.
Try
Try
turning off your phone. Okay.
Guess it's worth a shot.
And I won't be able to tell. So you'll have to tell me if it.
Okay.
Should I turn it off completely, Angela? I'll turn it off completely and see what happens. Is that any?
Wrapped in bubble wrap? You still look the same to me.
Oh my goodness!
I know it's going to be hard to see your items. That's the only thing.
Might clear up if you give it a second. Gosh, I hope so. It's still the same?
Oh, I think it looks a little better.
Is it better? I'm not.
Yeah, it's not quite as pixelated. It's a little bit soft focus, but it's
soft.
Yeah, maybe it's the internet. It's better. Yeah, they say it's better.
Okay, so I guess I better keep off my phone. I'll just have to go.
Quit texting. I know you're so popular and everything.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, I'm going to. Now I can't see how many's in the chat or anything. I feel so lost.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
No, that's okay. It's no biggie.
Well, everyone better talk if you're in the chat. Talk it up.
Yeah. Okay. She said it is clear now. Do you think I should turn it on my phone or
much better now?
Don't judge anything. Okay. I don't know. How many's in the chat? Just out of curiosity, so I know if we should start going. Do you know, Jen? Oh, now you're gonna put your phone on. You probably have better Wi-Fi than I do.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's been on.
I wonder if it would be worth it to invest in like a Wi-Fi booster or something.
Could be.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
I don't know that stuff. Yeah.
So, okay, well, we can start. I'm going to start by introducing
11.
Yeah, this stuff is like blinding me right now. But that's better. Well,
yeah, I see 11 too.
Okay, so let me move over to LeAnne. I always have a hard time with this. As many times as I think I know, right? Oops, and I always do it backwards.
Yeah, that happens too. I see people do that all the time.
I know.
Hello. Yeah, thumbs up. So I get to go first? Is that what this means?
Yeah, you want to introduce yourself?
Introduce myself? I'm LeAnne, Crafty Kitty Vintage. I have resold on eBay for quite a while now. All things that I've inherited or owned myself. All kinds of things, but lots of vintage, a few antiques, and lots of collectibles. And I like cats, as you probably know. I have a lot of little ceramic cats, and I don't know, I just like little figures, little bisque figures, kitschy types of things, really all over the place. So yeah, I use pirate ship. I ship out of Linwood, Washington, which is just north of Seattle. And what else do I need to tell you? I have a channel. I don't do a lot out of it yet, but there's a couple little videos, and I just posted an unboxing that I did today from Christina, a box of cat themed mystery box. And that was fun. So I had my ketchup chip serving for the day. I'd never had those before. So
did they meet your expectations?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Very,
Cool.
very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I'm in a brand new space. I just moved to a new house. So, I've never been on StreamYard before, never even broadcast from this space before. So, or tried the lighting or anything.
It looks
So
good. You're
it's all
liking it.
new. Yeah. It's exciting. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's it. I'm open to questions if anyone has questions. I'll do my best.
Okay. And I'm going to swoop on, even though you all know me.
I want to also thank you, Kathy, for inviting me to be on.
Oh,
I
thank you for
appreciate
coming
it. It's
on.
very sweet of you.
I twisted her arm.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
I said, I'm going to be
Am I
all
awake?
please come on. So, because first, I know Cathy wasn't planning on being on tonight because she had other things that she was going to do. And then she was going to be on, and then she wasn't going to be on.
Yeah,
Like,
I know
okay.
how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so I'm so happy that you came because it's easier with someone else.
Yeah.
I could do it alone, but I feel like I'm, even though I have all the people in the chat, it's still, I like to hear that voice, another voice to bounce off.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm Cathy, and I think you all know me. My email is right down there. We're each going to sell a few items. We don't have a lot of items to sell, but we have a few items to sell. And then I'm going to do something a little bit different with the offers. I was just talking about this with LeAnne, and I don't know if anybody's watched Instagram, but on Instagram, what they do is an item. It's a static price unless more than one person wants it. So if I hold up an item, I'll say, this is going to be $10. But then if two people put in 10, then it becomes an offer up, and then we'll start the bidding, and we'll just kind of go from there. But if nobody says anything, then it's going to be called immediately. So that first person, it's not no longer an offer. It's just that person got it. It's a quick claim. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Just to make it a little bit fair, I think we'll see how it works.
Yeah.
And basically that is it, I think. I'm sure there's something, but I usually forget. So do you want to start selling something first?
Yeah, sure. Oh boy, here we go.
Slide back over.
Right.
To LeAnne.
All right. Well, I've been unpacking all my goodies, things I've been kind of setting aside for this purpose. And this is a really pretty one that I came up with because of springtime. It is a little bell. Cloisonne.
Oh, that is pretty.
Yeah. It's just about a little over an inch tall, so it could be worn as a pendant, or you could hang it off a lamp with some string. But it has this, little brass hook or loop, I should say, at the top. I just try to get it to stop wiggling. And it has little flowers. I like to think that maybe they're cherry blossom. I'm not exactly sure. There's the cherry blossom. And then on this other side, let's see if I can get it on there right. On the other side, there's a butterfly.
Oh, that's pretty.
So I really like it. Inside has a little glass bead. See if I can try to get the light right. There we go. A little glass bead in there. Just like brass or gold tone wire lets it hang, and it has that enameling on the inside. So it's it's a real weighty piece. It's real cloisonne, and real weighty for its size, I should say. It's pretty small still. But yeah, I have a ruler. So it's about, I don't know if you can see that, but about an inch wide. And this is not the best ruler for this, but about an inch tall as well. So yeah, I'm going to start it at 9. And
so starting at $9.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody see that? Did you see Nate's what do you call it? The Tales from the Triptych? Is that what you call it?
Triptych, yeah.
About today. Did you see that?
I did not, unfortunately.
I just watched it last night. Oh, you have to
Yeah.
watch that. I didn't know about anything really about cloisonne, but boy, was that ever interesting. And it really makes you appreciate it more
I
when you
bet.
watch that, how it's made.
Show you the
Very,
other
very
side.
interesting.
Yeah, it's really pretty. But again, this would be great for just a necklace, necklace pendant. Shoot, I was going to show the other side. Sorry. This is the side that has the little cherry blossom kind of tree on it. I saw other ones when I looked it up. I saw other ones that were similar for about that price. So that's why I decided to start it at $9. So there's pinks, blues, greens, and they're kind of a rust colored, kind of orangey almost, but not quite. Yeah. And the bead inside that is making is the clacker is a green glass bead.
Okay. It's really pretty.
So yeah, that's the one.
I see Kelly.
Right. Oh, Kelly. Fine. Thank you, Kelly. See if anyone else is interested. I don't know how long you want to give it, but
We'll just wait a little bit. I don't know what kind of lag is out there. So we're at $9, so 10 or more if you want this cute little cloisonne bell. Otherwise, if we don't see any other interest, we will call it. And whenever you're ready, I'm going to let you decide.
Okay. I'm fine with $9 to Kelly, unless we have anyone else arguing for it.
And if you want to count down, you can go ahead and count down. You don't have to do it the same as I do it. Do it however you're comfortable with.
Do you do going once, going twice?
That's what I do.
Yeah, I like that. At least for now.
Okay.
So we're going once. We're at $9 with Kelly.
And unfortunately, I can't type it in because I'm not on my phone. I wonder if I should try to.
Yeah.
Hi, Sherry.
That's okay. We're casual, right?
Yeah.
Going twice at $9.
Twice? How about fingers? Going twice.
Oh, going twice. Good. Good idea.
Oh, Jen did that. Thank you so much, Jen.
Oh, thanks, Jen.
I could try it. I just don't know if I'll get pixelated.
Yeah. Okay, and we're going to be sold. I'm also working with figuring out the camera because this is literally the first time.
You're doing really good. It's hard because it's so backwards. It's so weird.
Yeah.
You're doing really good.
Thank you. This is so wiggly. Sold to Kelly. Thanks so much, Kelly.
Congratulations, Kelly.
I'll look for your email with your info and I'll invoice you probably tomorrow.
Okay. And
thanks, Cathy.
You want to do I should have told you. Usually I do two. Do you want to do two or do you want to do
two? Yeah.
Do two? Okay.
Oh, this one's fun. I've been cleaning this up for the last few minutes before this. So this is a little trinket box, a little wooden box. And I know you're going to ask me what kind of wood. And I'm going to say I cannot guarantee it, but I am pretty sure it's redwood.
It's pretty.
Again, not that I can guarantee it, but my family, we spent quite a lot of time in the redwoods. My folks are from Northern California, near Eureka, just south of the redwood forest. This is a little part of it that looks like it had been perhaps, I don't know, in a forest fire or something. It's just kind of dark and rough on this side. And then thank you, Kelly. I see your message. And it's smooth on this side. It has really nice felty bottom, kind of doesn't feel like the felt from the craft store. It feels like more luxurious than that, almost like a velvet, but I don't know. And then inside, similar fabric, and it's a dark emerald green. So it's very simple. So a trinket box, it has this little, ridge that it sits in, and a kind of loose, but also stays on really well.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I've had this forever. So it has that natural edge, and then it has a polished edge on the other 3 sides there. So, and I just cleaned it up, probably had a little bit of hairspray from the 80s on it, to be honest. And then I put a little bit of olive oil to kind of like bring out some of the luster. So, again, not sure exactly what kind of wood it is, but it has a nice grain to it. And I think it might be redwood, and I'm going to start it at $8.
I think it's starting at $8.
Anyone's interested, and it's no big deal if you're not.
Nice box. I love boxes. I love trinket boxes.
Yeah.
I have so many. I mean,
I know. I had a trinket box, jewelry box collection, and it sat in my room on the shelf for a long time, and I used every one of them. I had my little 80s earrings in here, and
oh yeah, I think all mine are full too.
yeah. So I went through at my parents' house, and my daughters kind of took the things that they wanted out of here that used to belong to me, and then I kind of emptied them, and I've been selling them.
Oh, Helen. Hi, Helen.
Hey. Which Helen? Oh, Helen. Hi. It's my first live, Helen.
Helen Booty. Yeah, look who I got to come on with me tonight.
Can you believe it?
Finally.
Oh. So I have this little trinket box if anyone's interested.
Very nice. Looks like it's
I should measure. Let's see.
Really pretty.
Measures. It's about 4.5 inches long and about 2.5 at this side. It's not quite it's a little shorter on this side. And then a little less than 2 inches high.
Oh, hi. Yeah.
Yeah. You can see that.
Here's her nice little box.
Yeah.
Box. Very unique.
And I'd call it vintage, even though it has no sticker, just because I've owned it and for at least, I don't know, 35 years. Probably.
Helen is jealous.
Really? Why? Because you want to be with Cathy?
No, probably because you're on my show. Oh, you to go on her show.
There's enough for me to go around. I have enough stuff to go around. So
I don't know if that's why she's. I think that's why she's jealous.
Yeah,
Helen. I love Helen.
We'll talk. So I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to go on to your stuff.
Okay.
Thanks, Jen, for everything you're doing in the chat. Appreciate it.
And this is a chat too, so if you guys want to
chat it up,
chat away, ask us any questions you want. Even though you found out everything you need to know about me on Jen's channel the other night. Actually, there weren't a whole lot of questions, but it was enough. It was fun. It was really fun. Did you get to have a chance to watch that on Jen?
On Jen's, I watch a lot of Jen, but I don't know.
Get to know the reseller. It was fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was great.
I'm correct. So she is jealous.
I want to see more of that.
Okay, I'm going to do. I have a little paper egg. My hair is just driving me absolutely bananas. I need a clip to hold this piece.
I need a whole haircut.
I'm trying to grow my bangs out, which I don't know if that's a mistake. And these just will not stay in one spot.
Maybe they're at that stage where they're just
a long time.
Not, yeah.
I haven't had a really proper haircut since before the pandemic. I cut it myself. I just kind of. You do too?
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
Yeah.
But anyways, I have this cute little egg. The only thing I can see wrong, and I just noticed it now, is there's a little bit of right there where some of the paint has come off. But it's made in Western Germany, and it's a little egg. This is going to start out at $10. So it's going to be a $10 start. And if there's no interest, then, well, we'll see what happens. But it's made in Western Germany. And I found out from Tiger the other day that Western Germany is, I think he said it was before 1955, I want to say. It's older than if it says West Germany. Mm-hmm. So.
Sounds right.
Yeah. And there it says, you read that. Western Germany.
Cool.
I love these. I have some I'm keeping for myself and some I'm going to let go. Yeah. So if anyone's interested in this little egg, it's got little chickies on it,
So cute. So classic.
the little flowers.
Yeah.
There's the one chick coming out of the egg and then the basket. And then it's the same on both sides,
Yeah.
which is really, really cute. You can put little jelly beans in there, or you could use it for a display.
That's so cute.
Yeah, and the only thing is that, and that can probably be painted over.
Yeah. Or a little red Sharpie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember getting those in my little Easter baskets.
Did you? I don't think I ever got these. I never seen these until I started reselling. I never even knew they existed. I don't know how I didn't know about these. And I should have, because we actually lived in Germany for a while.
Oh.
I think I would have known about this, but I didn't. Yeah, Jen, it does. It says that it was made in Western Germany. It says container made in Western Germany.
Hi, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce. How are you? So I don't think I see any interest in this. So we are going to move on. Oh, I didn't give you measurements. Maybe that'll make a difference. It's
Is it as big as your head?
This is not long in my head.
Yeah.
It is about 4¼ inches long and about 3 inches high this way.
Yeah.
So nice little vintage egg. Very
Yeah.
colorful. It looks really cute in a basket. I got to get a drink real quick because I'm ready to cough.
Uh-oh.
Dry throat. Okay. How about a big bunny?
Ooh, big bunny.
Big bunny. This is a little stuffed. Well, yeah, I guess she's a stuffed bunny. This is a handcrafted bunny, and it was
Ooh.
made with a chenille.
Oh, yeah.
The old chenille bedspread.
Nice.
And also an old quilt.
Ooh, yeah.
Put that in the back.
That's really neat.
Is this coming up clear now?
Mm-hmm.
It's clear.
It is, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And then whoever made this just put on probably a child's, I think, little sweater that she cut up and a little denim dress. It's so cute.
Cute.
And it's all handmade. The feet are also quilted, an old quilt. It's just I'm going to start at.
Very cute.
This is going to start at $15. So $15 start on this little guy or girl. And somebody wrote on here, not a toy. Blessings to you, Janet 2000.
Oh, wow.
So it's not a toy.
Not a toy. Okay. I'm not sure how to take that.
Well, yeah. I don't think they want children playing with this because it's.
Because it could be, they could swallow a button or something.
Well, I think just because it's made out of vintage.
Well, that too.
Fabric and stuff, you probably don't want a child to ruin it. That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
And it could be the buttons too, because there are buttons on the dress. But I know like Pat Padoodles, a lot of her dolls are not really for children.
Right.
She does make some for children, but some are not. But because I think it's it's an old, you could tell it's a really old quilt.
Yeah.
And you probably don't want a child to, get their little chocolatey fingers on it or anything.
Exactly.
So it is starting at $15. So
Hi,
cute.
Joyce.
And I don't know. I was gonna say maybe you could take. It looks like the dress is actually sewn on, and so is the sweater. The sweater is sewn onto the dress, and the dress they sewed onto the bunny. But you probably could. I'm trying to see if it's sewn on, or I think it is sewn on. I was thinking maybe you could change the outfit on her.
Cathy, I'll just introduce myself to Joyce because she's asking who's our guest reseller. I'm LeAnne. She came in after my intro. I'm LeAnne. I'm Crafty Kitty Vintage. I might have seen you in the chat before. This is my first live, and Cathy invited me tonight spontaneously in impromptu night. So nice to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Okay, so I see one offer for $15 for this cute, adorable little bunny. She's one of a kind. You won't see another one like her. with, it looks like they must have like tea dyed this chenille.
Yeah.
Give it that age, extra
Really
age.
neat. Yeah, I like that.
So adorable.
The tan bunny.
Tan little bunny.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to call it. I don't see anybody else. Does anybody else see anyone, or just
I'm just seeing the real housewife.
okay, so I'm going to call it. So it is yours, Angie. That is Angie, right? The real.
Yes.
Okay.
I think
So
you said
Angie,
Angie, yeah.
Angie is yours for 15. Okay.
Nice.
That was the second. So
Good
we're going
one. That was your second.
LeAnne.
All right. So I'm going to try a choice. And this will be starting at $6. I have these 2 Curious George jelly glasses, numbered and collectible. They are used. There's a little bit of wear to the labels, but they're painted on, like screen painted in the factory. And you'll see these for sale online too, in various states of condition. These were used by my family. We bought them and used them probably in the early 90s. I don't remember exactly when, so don't hold me to it. But I know that they've been around. So I have the blue one that is number 5 in the series, and he has a kite and he's doing his goofy thing where he's trying to fly the kite and looking cute. And then this one is number 1. It's where he has a yellow sombrero and he's trying it on.
My granddaughter loved that show when she was really little.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, did she love that show?
Yeah, they're really fun books and stories.
It used to be on PBS.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're about 4 inches high, and they're just the typical, jelly glass. No chips, no cracks in the glass itself. The only wear you'll see is some of the label, a few little nicks. Yeah, so I pulled them from the cupboard, and I thought those are numbered and collectible. So I'm gonna see if anyone's collecting those and interested in them. So choice $6. If you want both for $12, you can have them for both for $12. So that's
starting at 6. So we're 6 for choice.
6 choice.
Interested? That's a good price.
Yeah.
Or collectible.
Yeah, I think it's
Curious George.
a fair price considering the condition. I looked them up online, and there's some better ones that are going for a little bit more than that. And some of the same condition that are going for a little bit more. But I'd like to move some things on.
Oh, it's $6 choice. Yeah.
Let's start
Both
at
$12 or 6 each start. If anybody's interested. I see your kitty cat.
I see her too. That's the troublemaker. She's known to knock things down and break them, and it looks like she wants to try tonight. Oh. Anyway, have you guys heard of speaking of, have you heard of museum wax? Somebody told me to get museum wax for this cat. I just got it.
To get it for what?
It's called museum wax. You put it on the bottom of your items and then stick them on, and it kind of makes them, like, I put it on this one and it keeps them from falling over.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. No, I never heard.
Yeah, I got some on Amazon, decided to try it. All right.
So, okay. So $6 start.
Yeah.
Or both for 12. Anybody interested?
It's okay if not. It's just something I had hanging around.
That's why it's safe for the kitty to go up there.
Yeah, mostly. I didn't get the museum wax on everything, but I got it on.
Because that would make me. I remember when I used to have cats. Oh my gosh. I had
Yeah.
so many things break. That was before I was reselling. But
Mhm.
I come home from work and it's like, oh my gosh, things are broken on the floor. So
Yep. Yeah, exactly. She
that,
just came over last night. We just moved into this place, so we're figuring it out. My cat doesn't do this.
uh,
This cat does. So I'm gonna set aside the Curious George glasses for now. We can do it on the recap, maybe show a few things. My next thing is this little made in India condiment jar, and it has a really neat design on top. It's sort of kind of carved into there. I'm not really sure what that's called. I should know, but oh, hi, Lavish Monkey.
oh, how
You told me about the museum, Lex. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here to hear me talk about it. Well, it's working on this because I'm wiggling it and it's not moving. And I did put it on this too.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but I hadn't put it on these yet. So anyway, this little guy is from my mom's collection. I didn't even know she had it. So but it's never been used. Has a really shiny interior. When you feel it, it's glazed so that you can use it. It says Cravings, hand wash only, India. So obviously made in India. It has a good weight to it. This is some kind of metal that's painted and varnished and presumably safe for food because it doesn't say it's not. So, and it has a little jar, a little spoon. Maybe it's for chutney or something like that. And a little cutout in the top. So I'm calling it a condiment jar because I couldn't find exactly the same thing online when I researched it. But I'm assuming with that little spoon that you would serve condiments in out of it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. So again, does not appear to have been used. I don't remember it being used at any time. Has like that little dot on it. So I don't know what that is. It's kind of a little divot. But this is kind of a smooth gold color. And I'm going to measure. It is about 4 inches in diameter and about 2.5 inches tall. That's not right. Yeah, 2 2 3/4 inches tall. Let's say that. So neat little jar with a design. And this is a wood lid and probably some kind of brass or mixed metal wire here. So that's that. Again, did I say what price already? I said 10.
You say 10?
I wrote down 10, so that's what I was thinking. So that's the start price.
I was trying to read.
Farmhouse, you think? Probably, yeah. It doesn't really suit my decor, but I do like the gold and I do like the wood. I guess boho it could work.
Yeah, it could be boho for sure
too. Yeah.
She found a monkey nesting doll. Had a bunch of bananas. Oh, I hope you got it. Oh, you did get it, Jen. Oh, cool. I love nesting.
Oh, nice.
That sounds cute. I'd like to see that.
So you see, it has a really fun texture and easy to pick up and grip if you're passing it on the table or whatever. So that's the condiment jar. Yep. Cravings is the brand. Okay. Kelly, you want this for 10? Yeah.
Kelly.
That's nice. Thank you for your offer. You had not seen the monkey nesting?
No. Have you seen it before?
I've never seen them before either, huh? I have some penguins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it even has a bunch of bananas for the smallest
Oh,
doll.
that's so cool.
Oh, how
Yeah, I'll
fun.
probably bring the penguins out at Christmas time.
I have other nesting ones. I have one that I got from my granddaughter that has all different kinds of animals that nest together. It's like a forest. They're newer ones. But then I have the older ones. The traditional lady, matroshka.
Yeah.
And then I have some religious ones and some Santa Claus ones.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice.
those. So $10 if anybody wants to go higher. 11
Yeah.
or
If
more.
there's no other interest, then we'll have Kelly take it for 10. We're
Okay.
gonna say going once. I like to do that. Going twice. And we'll say sold to Kelly.
Congratulations,
Thanks,
Kelly.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
I guess I should have been getting ready, shouldn't I have? Am I still okay? I'm still not. I'm not fuzzy again.
Okay.
Okay. You let me know if I do get fuzzy. I
Okay.
have this bowl that I'm going to try to sell. Now, this bowl is kind of a nice little bowl, I think, on its own.
Yeah.
But I was trying to identify because to me, I thought it was a Viking bowl. I never seen one like it. So I belong to a group on Facebook that identifies one is Viking and Ellie Smith, and the other one is just vintage glass.
Oh.
And what this is, it is Viking, but it's the bottom piece of a Viking dish. You know those dishes, they have like a bird on top?
Oh, yeah.
What I'm talking about has the bird with a long tail.
Mm-hmm.
This is the bottom part of that.
Oh, okay.
But it still makes a nice little bowl on its own, I think.
Definitely.
In my opinion. So I'm going to start this off at $8. So it is a Viking bowl.
Wow.
So I'm going to start at $8. So, you can use it on its own, or maybe somebody will just find the top, or maybe somebody needs the bottom.
Yeah.
Let me get my tape measure here.
That would be cute with some little Easter eggs in it, or
Oh yeah,
some sort of assemblage. Yeah.
yeah, it would.
Or candles. Yeah.
So this is about 6 inches in diameter. That's by the widest part, not the inside. The inside diameter here is about 5 inches, and it is 2.5 inches tall. So I'm starting at $8. It's a beautiful color. And it's heavy. It has really nice weight to it. So that's how I thought it was that's what made me think it was a Viking. And like I said, it is a Viking. It's just the bottom portion. But it looks good on its own.
It does. It's beautiful blue.
Yeah. So I never seen that I've seen it, but never in person. So I don't know. It just didn't look to me like something would go on top of it by the way this is
Right.
in.
But you saw it online with the other
on the Facebook group.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they identified it for me. And that's what they said. Some blueberry soaps. Oh yeah. Yep, it's very pretty. It's very pretty blue. It's not a true blue. It has like a little bit of what do I say? I don't know if it has a little green in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a royal blue, but it's a pretty blue. Very pretty. I should have brought some white paper, but I didn't. You can see that is the true color that right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's very pretty.
Very nice.
So starting at $8 if anybody's interested.
Okay.
This beautiful bowl.
Sherry's here. Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Sherry.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a Tiffany's great candle bowl. Yeah, I guess you could do just about anything with it. You can do a flower arrangement. You can do a floating garden. Put water and then a little flower.
Oh, yeah. The flowers float.
Yeah, floating flowers on it. I know my friend, when I was growing up, her mother had a gardenia bush, and she used to do that. She used to put little gardenias in there, and it would smell so good.
I love gardenias.
I tried growing them here, but I don't know. They never make it.
Too hot.
So, okay. I don't see any interest. So
Unique.
any craft stuff? I don't have any craft stuff tonight. No, I don't, Joyce. I was going to try to make some little Easter crafts, and I don't know. I sit at the table with all my crafting stuff all surrounding me, and I have a trillion different things and ideas in my head, but then I actually get myself to make any of them.
Yeah,
I
that
will.
happens.
I will. So I'm going to move on from this one,
Okay.
and let's see. What should we do next? Maybe I'll have some on my Thursday sale if I can get my act together. I'll try to make some little Easter stuff because I have more than enough crafts, that's for sure. I mean, craft supplies. I have tons of supplies like you would.
Yeah, I didn't know if Joyce was talking about craft supplies or made crafts that you made.
Yeah, floating candles would be nice too. Is that what you mean, Joyce? Do you mean like crafted items, or do you mean craft supplies? That's another thing too, is I should probably get some more craft supplies, do like a bag, a mystery bag or mystery box or something. So the next item I'm going to do, let's do this little plate.
Okay. She says to craft with, so.
To craft. Like crafting supplies that, no, I didn't. But you know what? Tell me what kind of crafting supplies you're interested in, because maybe I can put something together for next week. I have ribbon, I have lace, I don't know if you saw my my haul today. I had those little Jello cups, so I can maybe put something together. Well, I have this plate here. It's going to start at $8. This is made in Japan. It's got a little thing to hang it on the wall.
Yeah, nice.
It says, "No matter where I serve my guests, it seems they like my kitchen best."
Nice.
It's just a cute little plate. Would look nice hanging in the kitchen.
It's very quaint.
The little wood stove and the little lady with her. What is she? Oh, maybe like a little baking sheet. So that's starting at $8. You'll email me. Okay, Joyce. I just sent Helen's box out yesterday, her mystery box, and I stuffed it full. So I'm sure she'll have things to craft with. Oh, not that she doesn't already, but
I love the little old-fashioned stove with the stovepipe in that. That's so cute. And the little rug.
It is cute. We went to Minnesota last summer, and my sister-in-law, they have a cabin on their property, and they have a little wood stove like that in there. It's decorated so cute in there.
Yeah.
It's just like extra bedroom is what it is, because there's no running water or anything in there, but it makes a nice guest bedroom. Nice. And she just has it fixed up with, I love the stove like that she has. It's really nice.
That's really neat.
So starting at $8, and I don't think I see anybody. Granny core. Yeah. That's a good one. Granny core.
Wow.
Okay, I don't see any interest, so I'm going to go back to LeAnne.
Okay. Well, Lavish Monkey, I don't know if you heard because you came in after I did the intro, but it's my first live ever. So thank you for being here for this historic event. I have this little egg cup. It's Winterling, Bavaria, Germany is what it says on the bottom. Let's see if I can get it close enough so you can see it. Winterling, Bavaria, Germany. There you go. Has a little bit of wear on it, but it's relatively clean. And I tried finding the pattern. There's a lot of similar ones out there. So I couldn't necessarily identify it, but it has these little roses, pink, and some kind of flower. Here's a good example right here. Some kind of little orange flower with a blue in the middle, and then a blue flower with a little red in the middle. anyway, it's just cute. It has little what is this called? Like a raised area down there.
I feel
And
like
then
we had those. I had those when we were
yeah.
growing up.
Oh, did you? I'm
Pretty
just gonna
sure.
start this at 8. I don't know a lot about it other than what it, what I already said, the Winterling Bavaria, Germany. It has a weight to it. It has all of the gold rimming intact. I haven't seen any issues. There's like one little spot right there, but it's not like worn off or chipped or anything. There's no cracks. So I thought it might be a cute little addition to an assemblage or part of your table display for Easter.
You put your Easter egg in there or in
Yeah,
Easter.
just a little Easter egg.
If you have those fancy eggs, like the marble eggs, you can put that in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the stone ones. Yeah.
Yeah, the stone ones.
Yeah, it's about 2 inches tall, just shy of 2 inches in diameter here. I think it's for a standard little egg. Cute.
They were just talking about those on Coffee Talk on Julie and Kate. You know how they had that coffee talk on, is it Friday or Saturday?
Yeah, they're so fun to watch.
Stakeholders. They're hard to find. The vintage
Are
ones.
they?
Yeah. I've never seen them out in the wild.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just have the one, so I think it's cute. Of course, I would put other things in it, like a candle or lots of things. I have this funny little, I'm not selling this, but not for sale. Those little wind-up chicks from the 80s.
That would be cute.
Yeah. I do
have
that.
Little fuzzy ones that would be cute.
Yeah, the fuzzy ones would be cute too.
Yeah, really cute.
Yeah. What does Lavish Monkey say? I have a Pansky egg in one. That's what you do with your egg cups. Yeah. Oh, jewelry. Yeah, definitely.
What is that? I don't know what that is. Pisanki egg. Do you know what that is?
Is Pisanki a Polish word? I wonder.
What is that, Lavish Monkey?
Tell us. I can put your ring in it.
Yep, you can use it for put it by the sink.
Yeah.
I would put because I have a lot of those decorative eggs. I have wood ones. I have different, and I would put one of those in there and put it in my Easter display that I have.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Well, I am happy to move on to something else. So I'm going to set this aside. Not a problem. This next one is kind of a showstopper. So, well, we'll see what you think. I considered keeping this for myself, but this is a cocktail ring. It's made out of AB bicone beads.
Oh, wow.
And some silver beads. The little round ones are that you see are silver.
Pretty.
Focusing. My mother made it.
Oh,
she made several of these for some craft shows that we did once upon a time. And I found 2 of these that were left with their price tags on them. She'd been asking $30 for them. Of course, again, handmade. It's very sturdy, actually. I have somebody who bought one from her 20 years ago, still wears it all the time. And
wow.
It still looks just as good as it did the day she bought it. So there's a fire polished AB, I believe, Czech beads back here. But I believe these are Swarovski. We used to buy our crystal beads from the store that carried Swarovski crystal beads. And so they're little bicone beads, crystal. And I'm going off a little bit. So I'll show you what it looks like on. So she was asking 30. I think I'll ask 25 since you guys are friends here. So I'll start it at 25. Oh, Sorry. I set this antique clock earlier today.
It
It's
works.
a little Elgin clock, and yeah, I guess it works. It was also in my mom's collection. So anyway, sorry about that. So it's a size 6.5. Should have said that sooner, but so on my fingers, normally a 7. This one, so you can see that it does have a little bit of give to it because it is handmade with what's it called? It's kind of like fishing line, but it's monofilament, and it's a clear bead stringing material that's really strong. That's why it lasts so long.
Wow, it's very pretty.
Yeah, and so you can see it's flexible, very comfortable to wear. But when you put it on, it takes the shape of your finger and it stays really nicely and doesn't flip over.
That's really nice.
Yeah. So I thought it might be good for St. Patrick's Day,
spring,
and spring. Yep.
Easter, very, very pretty.
Yeah. You can pretend they're 4-leaf clovers on there. So yeah, again, it's sterling silver little beads, those little beads around the edge.
Yeah, good quality.
My mom made it, Lavish Monkey. She and I did a lot of crafting, jewelry making. This is one project she found particularly enjoyable. I think she took a class on how to make these cocktail rings, and they're a little too blingy for me, but I really liked it. No, wax technique. No. She basically, you sew it together. Basically, you take these beads and you have this monofilament that looks a lot like fishing line, but it's flexible but super strong. Like if you stretch it like crazy, you can't break it, but it's clear. And so you just kind of sew it together. If you were to look really closely, you might see but the point is you don't see it, The point is if it weren't clear, you might see it, especially through translucent beads. So anyway, that's the ring, size 6.5, and it does have a little bit of give. Again, this finger's usually a 7, so it fits on me, but she had it marked as a 6.5, and she had a ring sizer that would tell you. So,
all right.
Yeah. So that's that. And I'll set it aside for now.
Okay. And then if anybody decides, we'll if we have time, we'll do a recap. Otherwise,
sounds great.
Come back and send us an email if you look at this on the replay. Oops, let's go here. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh yes, I have. Okay, this is going to be choice, and this is going to be. I don't know why I say that.
I know which wax technique you're talking about. Okay, for the eggs.
Oh, for the percent. I still can't say it. There's certain words I just cannot say. Words are hard.
Yeah, I thought they were like Ukrainian or something.
I said they're real eggs.
Yeah, my mom used to. Actually, she did some of that too. She had a kit, and I just sold it on eBay. So yeah.
Okay, I have some Mother's Day plates, and these are made in Denmark.
Oh, that's neat. Lavish Monkey.
They're by B&G, and they are going. This is going to be choice, so I'm going to start these out at $10, and I have this one is 1970, and it has the little birds on it. It says Morris Dag, I guess, which I think means Mother's Day. And it's 1970. I love these.
Yeah.
And this is it does have it's kind of like embossed, I don't know if you call that embossed or where it kind of, what do you call it when it sticks out? I know cars, they call them embossed, but
Yeah,
And
it's kind of raised up and has a
it's
texture.
raised, right? Raised
Right.
texture.
Yeah.
So really nice.
Kathy, you got pixelated again. Did you?
You know why? Because I turned my
Phone
phone.
on?
I was looking at prices. Let me
Oh, okay.
let me turn this off again. I
Okay.
guess I can't have. Oh,
But that wasn't the case before. It must be something with the signal tonight. A little, maybe you have a weaker
it must be a weaker signal tonight for some
signal.
reason. I don't know
Yeah.
why. Well, let me turn this off again.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh no, I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
I don't want to be pixelated. And let me know if it gets clear.
Okay.
So they make the cut. Wait just a second. Polish wooden. I think I have some Polish ones, the wooden Polish ones, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like you're clearing up a little bit.
Oh, good. So that's what it is. Darn it. I had to see about getting a booster and see if it helps.
Okay.
Although I haven't had that issue before.
I hope
Okay.
it's not me.
Well, there's no way it could be you.
No.
You're sucking my juice.
I know, right?
My internet juice.
Mhm.
So this is a Mother's Day one. So pretty. Let me show you the back. So you can see that now. It's pretty clear.
Yeah, see it better. It's numbered. Or something. Yeah. Mother's Day
I don't
Denver.
think that's what that is.
Mhm.
Oh, 8,000 out of 9,370.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I guess. We'll see if the other one
Like an
is.
odd number, 9,370.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know.
that is weird.
Means something to them.
Wow. But anyway, so this is starting at $10 and it's choice. So I have two. So this is the first one, which is the little birds and the little baby birds.
Nice.
And this one is from 1972 and it's horse, the mother horse and the little colt.
Nice. Oh, so pretty. I like the blue.
I do too. I love that blue and white. Let's see if this one's numbered. Oh, that was numbered too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. How come that's 8,000 too? That doesn't make sense. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Let me see what this
It must mean something else than.
Oh, yeah, because this one's 93. You can't read it, but it's.
Good night, Joyce. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you so much.
Hope to see you next time.
I'll look for your email. But yeah, so this one has the horse. It's 1972, and they're starting at $10. And they're small plates. They're small.
Look, they look nice together, I bet.
I actually have a bunch more. I have a whole collection of these.
Oh, wow.
I got these a while ago and I forgot about them. That's what I do. I buy things and I put them away out of the way in a box. And I completely forgot about them.
Yeah.
They're 6 inches in diameter.
Nice.
They're very, very pretty.
Very nice. So
there's a set of 2. I don't see anybody interested. Let's see. Mackenzie's child made them when she was a child. I don't know. That is. I'm trying to read the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's no interest. Is that my second?
No.
My first?
So, yeah.
Boy.
I know. I think it's your first one.
I think it is my first one.
Mhm.
Mark that one off. Oh, I did the Viking bowl already. I'm just marking off which ones I showed already. Okay. Okay, how about another Easter? I had this little Anna Lee, and I think she's adorable.
Oh, I hadn't seen that one before. That's neat.
It's so soft. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's really soft. It still has this tag on it. It's brand new. It is from 2010. Oops.
Nice.
2010. And look at that big old fluffy tail. That's huge.
Nice.
And it's got a little Easter basket with little eggs in it.
Cute.
And this is going to start out at at $10. We're going to start this little guy at $10, the Anna Lee. Just adorable.
Very cute.
I like the animal ones better than the people ones.
Yeah.
Anna Lee's. I think they're
Yeah.
just adorable.
Yeah.
And
You can get away with a little more artistic interpretation, I think, with animals than,
yeah.
well, yeah, I like that.
But I know they're highly collectible. There's a lot of people that love these. Where's Thomas? Thomas needs to be here.
Right.
Well, Thomas likes these. I'm trying to get.
You can even add, there's room in the basket to add some candy on top if you
Yep,
want.
there can. More little chocolate eggs if you want.
Yeah.
So this one, not including the ears, is 6 inches. And if with the ears, it's 8 inches high. So he's just a little guy. Starting at 10.
I guess it looks like a duck that's dressed up like a bunny.
It's the Easter bunny duck is what it says.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's a duck dressed like a bunny.
Really cute.
So stinking cute. I just love that. I just think it's adorable.
I think it's pretty cute too.
Nobody buys them, that it'll go in my Easter display. Oh, I see Debbie. Oh, is that your bid, Debbie, or are you just saying how much it is?
I bet she's bidding. My instinct tells me she's bidding.
Are you bidding on this little cutie patootie? Okay, so I don't see any other interest on this.
16 people in the chat.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Is there anybody there that hasn't said hello? Howdy. Now, I do have something on here that if you're not subscribed, you just have to wait 1 minute. You subscribe, and then after 1 minute, you can come on. And that prevents bots from coming in. And so far, it's worked, because I don't think I've seen any. Oh, that is a bid for you? Okay, so Angie. I'll say Angie.
Yeah.
Debbie is at 10. And I don't see anybody else interested, so I'm going to call it for Debbie. So Debbie, the bunny is yours.
Yay, Debbie. That's a cutie.
Debbie. And then we'll move on to you.
Okay.
Okay.
And I did only tell one other person that I was doing this, and that's my daughter. So I wonder if she snuck in. We'll see. If she's here, she can say hi.
Yes, hi, yeah.
So my next one is a pewter top dresser dish. And it looks like this. Oh, you see 10? I just checked and it said 16, but I could have needed to refresh. I don't know.
What's
so
that? Oh, she sees 10 people?
She sees 10 in the chat. So it has this little pewter top with a hummingbird and it's flowers.
Oh, it's cute. I love
the nectar. There's the back side of it. So I don't see any marks on this piece of pewter, but I do see a mark on the glass, and it's a little anchor. So I'm thinking it's anchor hawking.
Could very well be.
So there's a little. Let's see if I can hold it still. See, it's a sort of an anchor.
Yeah.
Let's try it this way. So.
I think. Yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really
there it is. So that the right direction. Yeah. And then this is just, I don't know, part of the glass. But it's nice and smooth here. It's a nice and sturdy bottom. It's pretty thick glass at the bottom. And let's see, I did measure it. What did I say it was? I did one of those things where you measure it and you don't write it down. I always think, what? You didn't write it down?
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I do that and I'm thinking, oh, I'll remember. Oh, sure,
Yeah.
you'll remember. You forget.
Yeah. The problem is there's just so much to remember. So it's about 4 1/4 in diameter. And from the bottom to the top, it's almost 3 inches tall with the lid on it. It's a little dresser jar. I'm saying 10. It has no cracks, no chips in it. That's one of those things you can put jewelry in. You can put bobby pins in sewing pins, just drop them in there, coins, whatever. I think people call it dresser jar.
I have something similar. I mean, the jar shape is different, but it has something on top that is like that. It doesn't have a huckster, but it has some kind of floral design.
Yeah, I like the hummingbird for spraying, of course, and back in the 80s, we used to put potpourri in these.
I was just going to say that potpourri.
Probably had like a bunch of wood chunk
Or
potpourri.
maybe they use those diffuser balls now. There's little, what do you call those? And you could put essential oil on it, or even cotton with essential oil.
Yeah. I think you're thinking of the little woolen, like they might be actual wool balls, and you put essential oils on them, different things like that. Yeah, potpourri. That's right, Debbie. Really, whatever you want. You could, if you make candles, you could probably pour a candle in there with a wick if you wanted to. So,
that's really nice.
So that's that. Of course, this is the pewter, and it's pretty heavy. I bet this is your usual glass.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
A lot of, hi, Bridget.
Hi, Bridget. That's my baby girl.
Oh, that's your daughter.
Yeah.
So that's a new one to me, Bridget.
Yeah. That's my baby girl. Thanks for coming in, babe. We're just pretty casual here tonight. Cathy was so nice to invite me, and we're each showing a couple.
It would be pretty with like little fairy lights in there.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. I didn't think of that.
It'd be really pretty. Yeah, all kinds of uses for that.
Definitely. Okay, so I'm going to set it aside, and I have another glass piece. This one is an angel bear, and it's sitting on,
oh, how cute,
a little mirror, and it's affixed to it. It says it's handmade. I'll show you the bottom in just a minute, but I'll zoom in here. So it has a little bit of gold on the nose, gold on the edges of the ears, gold on the edges of the wings. The top of the wings has a little gold.
Is that purple?
The top of the feet have gold. And then, yeah, like a purple heart. And the wings are really pretty. Let me turn it around. The wings are almost, well, I guess they are, what is that called? Frosted with the purple.
So cute.
And again, the mirrored base, and the bottom says that it is 22 karat gold, hand sculpted glass, UG.
Oh, cool.
So I don't know what UG stands for. I need to do, I guess, a little research, but I did look up, I didn't see UG, but I did look up some similar bears, and they were going for, let's see, I think around 15 or more. So I was going to ask 12 for this little guy.
Starting at 12?
Starting at 12, yeah. Little angel bear. It's really well made. It doesn't have any damage that I can see. And it has, again, the gold trim on it. How's the weather down in LA, Bridget? We had rain today.
Rain in Washington, really?
Yes. In Washington, rain in March. Yep. But it hadn't rained for like a week or more before that. So yeah.
It's funny because people think of Washington, it rains every day.
Yeah. It doesn't. It just, and it was even partly sunny for most of the day. So
when I was there the last time, I was there, and I think it was, oh gosh, was that want to say August. I don't think it rained one time. I was there for 10
yeah.
days. It never
Yeah.
rained.
Yeah, that'll happen in August. Definitely. It gets really dry sometimes.
That's when they were
Still
having
kind
all
of,
those fires.
Bridget says still kind of cold in LA. Well, when we moved her down, it was 87 one day in February, the end of February. So they've had all kinds of weather down
Yeah,
there.
we had the same thing.
Yeah.
It's going to warm up again. It was cold last week for us. It was in the 60s, cold. And now it's going to get back up to the 80s, close to 90.
Wow.
So, thank you. I keep wanting to say Angie. I don't know why. I see Angelic. And I know you're Debbie. Debbie, I've known you, Debbie, for years.
We had another Angie in the room too, I think.
But thank you for letting me know.
And what city are you closest to? I know Arizona, but what, Cathy?
I would say the major city would be Phoenix.
Oh, okay. That's most people know Phoenix.
Yeah. I mean, I'm actually like probably, how many miles? Maybe 50 miles from Phoenix. So I'm east of there. The Mesa, Apache Junction.
Nice.
So we're not right in Phoenix.
Yeah. So this guy's almost 2 inches tall. I was going to mention that.
This is $12 for this adorable little bear.
He's so cute.
Purple wings and a purple heart. So cute.
Yeah. Okay. He's going to fly away over here. That's my 2.
No home to go to. I'll have to stay away.
Someday soon. No problem.
Okay. Okay, let's see. What should I do next? How about, let's do a lamb. A lamb bank.
Oh, nice.
Little piggy bank, or lammy bank, I guess. He doesn't have his stopper, but he's just adorable.
He's
a little bank. And it's a hobbyist piece, and it was made, it was gifted to somebody, 12/25 of 95. I think that says 95. From, I'm not sure from who. So somebody received this as a Christmas gift.
Aww.
So I thought it was perfect for you. Little lamb. I would tie a ribbon around his neck. Oh, I should have done that.
Yeah, that'd really dress him up.
Presentation. So this little lamb is going to start out at, where did I put it? I know I have it on here. Okay, where is it? Oh my goodness gracious. I thought I put it down there. Well, let's start. I'm going to start them off at $10. So $10 for this little lamb. No chips or cracks. Good condition. Lovingly made for somebody and gifted to somebody.
That's really cute. It'd be easy to put a stopper in if you wanted to use it for a bank.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you really wanted to. But I don't know if most people would use it as
I probably wouldn't.
Like I said, I would put a little bow around his neck. You could even put like little flowers up here.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
And put it in the Easter display. I think there's so much you could do with this. Yeah. It would be so cute. So yeah, I'm going to start it off at $10. And I better write this down since I can't believe I didn't write this down. This adorable little lamb.
So cute.
And I will give you a measurement in just a second.
You could change his bow for the seasons, make it different colors.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah.
You could have red for Christmas, green for St. Patrick's Day, yellow or pink or blue for
Why
Easter.
Wouldn't you? Oh, there's Warren.
Oh, hi, Warren.
Warren, I'm LeAnne. You've probably seen me in the chat.
Yeah. Welcome, LeAnne, here to the show. It's her first live.
My first live ever.
Yeah. So this one is about 6 inches high and 6 inches across. And he started at $10.
Good size.
And it is a bank. No stopper. an adorable little figurine.
Very cute.
Put in an Easter display. It'd be pretty in a baby's room or a child's room. Glue some flowers on his head.
Mm-hmm.
Do however you want to do it, or whatever you want to do.
Oh, thanks, Warren. That's very sweet. I used to take cute little figures like that and put it in the garden, make little kind of an assemblage kind of thing in the garden.
Yeah, that'd be cute too.
Wouldn't leave it out in freezing temperatures or anything like that. But.
Maria from California Thrifter, she does that with
Yeah.
like little fish and stuff. She puts them out in potted plants and stuff.
Yeah, and for Easter, if you're into it, you know, some little eggs around it, some even just plastic eggs. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't see anybody interested in him.
Cute.
Or her, so I'm going to move on.
Okay.
And then let's see. Well, trying to see what else I have here. I've kind of got a mixture here. I do have some books. I have some Easter books.
Oh, good.
This one is The Story of the Easter Bunny. And this is what it looks like. It's a big book.
Oh, nice. That's cute. It looks
like in the back. Now, let me see if there's a date on here. I love the inside.
Oh, yeah. That's so pretty.
That would be nice to scan.
Mm-hmm.
This is from 1988. And it is a golden. Oh, it's a golden book. It's a big golden book.
Mm-hmm. Big golden book. Yeah.
I love the illustrations in here.
Mm-hmm.
Just really nice illustrations.
Classic. Mm-hmm.
I wish my scanner was working. I can't get my scanner to work.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to scan some of these pages. So this is going to be starting out at, where is it? It's going to start out at $8 for this one. And I'm going to show you some of the illustrations in there because it's just so pretty.
That looks really familiar to me. Like I've seen this in my past. Really? Yeah. You ever have that feeling when you see it and you're like, wow, I've seen that before.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah.
So those would be really nice to scan and do little, what do you call it? I do things with, like the paper. I can't even think right now. Just cut them out, like the die cuts type thing.
Oh, die cut, yeah.
You can put them on blocks and embellish flowers and ribbon. And
yeah, I heard somebody use the term, a term for cutting things out. And I can't remember what that was. I need to look at
die cut, but I don't know if die cut is another procedure.
Right. Oh, look at those babies.
Yeah, it has a lot of really cute little pictures in there.
Very cute.
Look at this one.
Oh.
It doesn't sell. I'm going to try. I really need to try to get my scanner working.
Yeah.
I could take a good picture with my phone.
You probably could, yeah.
And they even have little scanners on there's a scanner app on your phone. I know that.
Right. I learned that from my daughter. Yeah.
I need to try that and see if it works.
Mm-hmm. I've done it with documents and things. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
That's so cute. It's in really good shape, it looks like, too.
In very good condition.
Yeah.
Very, very good condition. I don't see anything. There's no writing in it. There's no.
Yeah, it looks new.
Book, I don't know if it was ever read. Somebody probably bought it and never even. Yeah. They never even read it to the child, I don't think. Yeah. But anyways, okay, so that's very that cute. One. And then I do have another. Oh no, that's my two.
That's your two.
That's my two. So we'll move on. We'll do the next book later.
Okay. Well, you had a lamb, and I have a little lamb, but it's a little lamb bell. Oh. And it is a.
Oh my gosh, how adorable is that?
Yeah, it's a bell from 93. It has a little 93 right here on the basket.
Cute.
And it's a Hallmark hand painted fine porcelain bell. So I think it says it inside here. Let's see. I need my other hand. Hand painted fine porcelain, 1992, Hallmark Cards Inc. It
Kelly,
has
did you want the book for 8?
a little bell.
Did you say a price on yours yet?
No, that's you.
Oh, okay, so Kelly, the book then, I'll write you down for that.
Nice.
Thank you.
So this again, it says 92 inside, but it's made for 93. And obviously great for Easter, the little lamb has little flowers on the head. And so this loop, presumably, so you can either hang it, so you can hang it either with a ribbon or a, like an ornament hook or something like that, or just have it sit on your table, which is the way I found it. Sorry about the light. So I was going to do this choice at $10 because there's a bunny.
Oh my gosh.
And the bunny's from the year before. It says 92 on her pocket right here. Again, printed on the inside. I'll just zoom in a little bit and let you see. It's obviously handmade fine porcelain again. Hallmark Cards Inc. And there's no chips or cracks or defects that I can see. And it's a little bunny.
Oh, those are adorable.
So yeah.
It must have
There
been
we
a
go.
collection. Maybe every year a different one.
Yeah, they probably did it every year.
Because you said one was 93 and what was the other one?
One's 93, one's 92.
92.
Yeah, 92 is the bunny, 93 is the lamb. And they're real sweet. Again, the bunny has a little loop built in so you can hang it if you like, or just sit it on the table. And it rings like a bell should. So $10 choice. I don't have a original box for it or anything, but you know, if you're just going to enjoy it in your Easter display, it works just like this. And as far as dimensions go, about 2.5 inches tall. I really like the bunny's outfit with the bows right here.
Yeah.
Cute.
They're both cute. I love the little lamb with the little basket.
Yeah, they're all sweet.
That's adorable.
Yeah, really nice. Nicely made, nice faces, as you would expect from Hallmark. It's hard to see here, but the headband is kind of an iridescent paint on this one. So it stands out a little more white on white.
Oops.
So I'll show you more around the sides. Again, everybody, this is my first time showing anything.
And she's doing great. Believe
So
me.
if you need me to do anything differently, you just let me know.
Very good. We're seeing them very clear.
Oh, good.
So cute.
Oh, Lavish says sometimes they sound very awful. It's true. Decorative bells can sound not so great, but these sound nice.
They have a delicate little chime.
Yeah.
So starting at $10, your choice.
Yeah.
Those adorable little collectible bells.
Yeah, definitely collectible. Oh, thanks, Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And thank you, Debbie, so much for helping out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's lovely. So I'm going to put the Lammy and Bunny aside for now and show you my next and last item for tonight, unless we get crazy and start pulling things off the shelves, which, you know, I could do. This one is a 1928. You know that brand of jewelry?
Oh, yes.
1928. There's the imprinted little bag. This is a little compact that has a mirror and a place for a picture.
I love the picture they put in there.
Yeah, the picture they put in there is really nice.
Yeah.
But obviously you can put
I
any
remember
picture
they used
you
to put
want.
vintage pictures in there.
Yeah. So this is new. It's never been used. This was sitting in my mom's jewelry box.
Wow.
It was likely a gift with purchase kind of a thing with some jewelry that she bought. And I'm just asking $8 for this guy.
Wow. That's nice. Good, great price.
Yeah. It does have a little mark right here that I was trying to wipe off and it didn't seem to want to come off. So I'm not sure if that is part of just.
Is that something that could have been engraved? I mean, could you engrave it?
No, you probably could get it engraved.
I'm just curious. The way they left it blank there, I was just wondering
Right. Yeah.
if it had a spot where you could have it engraved. That's so pretty.
Yeah. I used to like that brand 1928. I used to buy a lot of
I just sold a pendant set, and I didn't realize it was 1928 until I was selling it. And then because I can't see, and then I could see it when I was up on the screen, and then everybody's like, "Oh yeah, that's 1928." I'm like, "Oh, I remember it. I
Yeah,
remember it was like from the 80s."
yeah,
It
exactly.
was
Yeah, most of us know that from the
Mervyn
from
used to
the
sell
Bon Marché or Macy's or
yeah.
yeah, we had the Bon Marché here until Macy's bought it. Yeah, it's a nice little picture. It is, I'll give you the dimensions, and it looks like a locket kind of thing. Obviously put it in your purse or just display it on your dresser. It's about 3 inches, including this little deal. 2.5, I guess, is closer to 2.5. And it's probably about, yeah, 3/4 of an inch thick. Just $8.
Nice. Makes a nice gift.
Yeah.
Someone, especially with that little pouch.
Comes in the pouch.
Yeah.
They even have the bubble wrap that comes on the outside of it. So
yeah. Your mother, oh yeah, like you said, it was probably a gift with a purchase.
Yeah, gift with purchase probably. Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
I think it's a good price. Yeah, very nice. Oh, do they still make the 1928 jewelry?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Newer ones are not as interesting.
Yeah, 1928 was that whole part of that whole Victorian revival in the 80s that we were all into. So,
oh yeah, I remember that too. Yeah, I remember I had one of those ruffled white blouse button up.
Oh yeah,
all ruffled down with the mutton sleeves and the
yeah.
Remember all that?
Yes.
Yes, I do remember the 80s.
Yeah, and the
you were very young, and I was
reproduction Tiffany lamps and things like that. Yeah, I was in high school in the 80s. It was a good time to be in high school. Things were pretty carefree, and
that's when I started working at the bank. I remember, and I would usually wore a dress or a skirt.
Yeah.
So that's why I would buy a lot of jewelry and
me too.
Those ruffled blouses and
I worked at a bank in out when I was right out of college, I think. Yeah. Wore a lot of tights and pantyhose and
I don't miss the pantyhose.
rayon tops and things like that. Me too. Oh, you can see some of my goodies on the counter.
Oh, you have to be careful where you
yeah.
I forgot about that when I was doing my haul video today. I had a mirror that I was showing. It's like, oh my gosh, when I was doing the editing, it's like, oh
yeah, you got to watch it with mirrors.
Yeah, make sure you.
And I also wondered about stuff back here too, because I could imagine people saying, "Oh, is that for sale? Is that for sale?"
Yeah,
which maybe it is.
It could be for the right price.
Yep, for the right price. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
All righty.
For me.
So let's see. What do I have? How about? I was just looking this up, and these are all over the place in price. I just looked them up. And if anybody's interested and they want to go look it up, go ahead and look it up. It's called Coalport. It's made in England. It's bone china, and the design is Ming Rose. It's really pretty. It's a little trinket dish. It's a shaped trinket dish.
I love that. So cute.
Let me give you a price on this. Let me show you that first. It's really, really pretty. No chips, no cracks. I'm going to start this one off. Oh, I didn't write a price. I just looked it up. I forgot to write the price.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, they're all over the place on online. So I'm going to start off at $12. I got it for a good price, so I don't mind starting off at 12. So it's very, very pretty. I had never seen this before.
I've never seen one quite like that before. Nice.
And it looks like this on the bottom. Am I clear still?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Coalport, made in England, yes, established in 1750, Ming Rose, bone china. That's great.
Excuse me. I don't know why my throat is so dry. I've been drinking so much water today.
Yeah,
I think the air must be dry.
that could be it.
It's safe. I landed on my keyboard. Plenty of cushion.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Maybe I should put them apart. I mean,
I saw that happen last night too.
Oh, really?
Not just you. Yeah, it happened.
It had tape on it when I bought it, and then now I know why. So
Yeah.
It's so pretty. It'd be nice.
That's very pretty. I love yellow with the pink.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite combo.
This light, I don't know about that light. It's not doing very good. Let's see.
Very pretty.
But it does better.
That's great.
It's very
beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Starting at 12. Oh, let me measure this for you. I keep putting my ruler in a different spot. So it is 4 inches long. And the highest point, this thing's making me nervous.
Yeah.
Go flying. About, it's not quite 2 inches high. Maybe about 1 3/4 inches tall or thick. So starting at 12, this beautiful egg.
Very pretty.
You put your little trinkets in there. You can put little candies in there. Put in your Easter display.
M&Ms, definitely.
Mm-hmm. M&Ms.
My favorite.
I don't think I'd want kids to play with this.
True. It would just be M&Ms for me. No kids.
No kids.
Not a toy.
Little Thin Mints or something.
Yeah, I love that.
I don't see any interest in this. So I will move on to my next item. And that is this adorable. Let me make sure I got them written down. Let's see.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I have to get another drink because I'm going to start coughing again. Crazy, crazy. Okay, this is a little boy, baby boy. Look at this, how cute this is. Look at his face.
That is really cute.
Little lamb. And this lamb is like that spaghetti.
Oh, yeah, that texture.
Spaghetti or sugared? It might be the sugar. I'm not sure. Do you call that sugar or spaghetti?
Yeah, I think it looks more like sugar. I just got a sugar dog that looks a lot like that.
It's not sparkly like some of the sugar ones are.
Right.
I don't know if it's because maybe this needs good washing. I don't know. I didn't really wash this good.
Mm-hmm.
It may need to be soaked, but I'll let if somebody wants to buy it.
It's just like little pieces instead of strands.
Right.
Yeah, I think you can still call it sugar.
So this is going to be starting at $12. And it was, I think it says made in Japan. It looks like it got smeared a little bit, but I'll show you the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
You see Japan.
Made in
Japan. I don't know what that symbol is. Have you seen that before?
Oh, I don't think so. Not with a line through it like that.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
I could only find one other one like this on Etsy. There's one listed on there now.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't see any other ones. I just did a quick Google image search.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it adorable?
Yes.
The little lamb. They said it's from the 50s. I believe that's what they said, but I don't think they said who the maker was.
Okay.
But there's no chips or cracks. It's in very good condition, and I just think
Very
it's
sweet.
it is just adorable.
That's
So it's going to be starting at $12, and he's just a little guy. I had him for a while because I couldn't decide if I want to keep him or.
He needs to be a part of an Easter display.
He's so cute.
Springtime.
And I have another little guy like him. It reminds me of his. Got like the same little face.
Yeah.
He's in a diaper.
Sweet.
But I can't get myself to let go of him yet.
Yeah.
They're just so cute. Let's see what he measures. So this one is 4 inches across on the bottom. And it's about 2.5 inches tall to the top of the head of the little lamb.
Nice.
So starting at 12, this adorable little guy.
Would really fit on any little shelf in your house.
Bigger guy.
Mm-hmm. So cute.
So I don't see anybody who's interested in him.
Well, Lavish Monkey's watching us on her TV, so her phone can charge.
Oh. So we must be really big. Ooh, she can see everything.
Yes, she can see it all. Well. HD TV.
Oh my gosh. There's good things about it and there's bad things about it. So I don't see anybody interested.
It's just us and Debbie, I think.
Is there anybody?
Anyone here?
I imagine Jody's probably her channel or Christina's. I'm sure their sale is still going on.
Is probably. Maybe we need to go over there and make a pitch for ourselves. We can't do that. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. And I think too, this time change, it's going to take people to get used to it.
Yeah.
Because they have to get used to that. They're losing an hour, right? You guys.
Yeah, we lost an hour. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sprung ahead.
Same for me.
There's a lot going on.
Things earlier. And there's and I don't know if Michael has a sale tonight. I think he does too.
Oh yeah. Sometimes when you watch YouTube, do you have a bunch of different tabs open with different sales on it?
It depends on where I'm watching from. If I can't do it on my iPad, but I can do it if I'm on my computer.
Yeah,
I do that. Oh God, I did that yesterday.
And then I start thinking, what am I doing?
What
am I doing?
I actually bought something from both.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm like, I gotta go. I just was gonna pop on here quick to give a thumbs up, and then I end up buying one at one and one at the other. So it's like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. Yeah, it is very quiet here tonight. So I think that I
guess the other Cathy draws a crowd, huh?
Well, you never know. No,
you don't know. I know. You just never know. I knew it was a smaller group.
Yeah. If I had known earlier that you were going to be on, I probably would have. And then we would have had everybody.
Yeah, everyone would have come out.
Everybody would have come
to see me.
They would have.
My newest. No.
They would. I think there would have been more people because they see you in the chats.
Yeah.
And they're curious.
Well, I'll be around. I'm working on getting on other people's calendars. So.
Good.
Yeah.
Yep. When you do that, shipping hurts.
When you buy from different people.
Oh gosh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Shipping is a killer. That's why it's good to and Debbie, I still have yours from last week. I didn't ship it out yet because I didn't know if you wanted me to ship it now or wait until you have more items but we'll talk about it. We'll see if you want any of those cards that I showed you, and I just don't know. I don't have anything. I was trying to look and there was nothing really similar to the cards I had last week. So I have a lot of florals, but a lot of roses. And let me see if I have any cards in here. I have some in here, but these aren't all for sale.
And thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you saying that. I'm glad you were here too.
Like that. Yes, shipping kills me in California. Oh, are you in California, Sherry? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, shipping from Seattle to California usually isn't too bad. It's when I order from New York or somebody over there that
Me too. And I'm
shipping's
in Arizona, so
yeah,
California's not bad for
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Um,
I try to stick with the West Coast sellers mostly, but it's
I'm just
hard.
showing these to Debbie to give her an idea of
Yeah,
what
I love those. I want to see them too.
I
Those are beautiful. Those are like embossed, right? Some of them
have some of
like
them.
pushed out.
This
Hmm.
one's really embossed.
That's really pretty.
It has like a little shimmer to it.
Yeah, you're a
I
duster.
know Debbie does something with the cars. I'm not sure exactly what she does. So I
Debbie.
had some last week that she said would have been perfect, but
Oh yeah.
she wasn't able to get them.
Yeah, I heard that one.
This is one of the ones I showed you, Debbie, but it's an
Wow.
Easter card. I should set that aside since that's for Easter. And then have that one, which is a birthday one.
Sherry, are you in Northern or Southern California or middle? Those are so pretty.
That's it for these other ones I'm keeping for myself.
Yeah.
They're really nice ones.
Do you put them out to decorate with too?
I do. Do you want to see the ones I'm keeping, or is that too much of a tease?
Yes. I would love to see that.
No, it's a tease. These are not for sale.
Oh, tease, yeah.
They're for my personal collection. Look at this one.
Oh, look at that. It's like a cupid or a cherub. That's so cute.
I have to sell some to what do I want to say, to fund my addiction. I love this one. This is for Easter, so I'm going to put this out at Easter.
Oh, that's cute.
And then she's embossed.
Sweet.
They're all in little plastic sleeves. That's why they look shiny.
I like that.
Look at this one. This one's really cute.
Oh, chick.
Another
That's my style. I like that.
That's adorable. You know, it's hard to find. I think, were you the one that says you like cats and stuff?
Yeah.
I cannot find any cats.
I got one recently.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Right there?
I got this from Christina Taylor.
Oh, really? Let me see. I can't see.
Yeah. Oh, I can wait until you're done and then I'll show
yeah,
you.
because you're
I'm
small.
big. Yeah, I'm small.
And then it's just this one. I'm not sure about this one.
Oh.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Kind of weird though. It's got kind of weird now that I look at it.
Different.
The blood is dripping off the pen. I can't express the thoughts this heart of mine would pen, but you will understand them. I'm sure you will. So then I'll just say hello.
Oh, okay.
And this, I really like this one too.
Oh yeah. I love that. That's pretty.
Okay, let me make you big and we'll look at your
Central from Exeter, California. Nice. I'm glad you're here, Shirley. Shirley.
What is that? Central California, she said?
Central. Yeah, I asked if she was from north, south, or central. So.
Oh, how cute. He's like in a little.
I know, it kind of makes me sad because he's like,
in a coffee cup.
but maybe he was asleep for a while and then he just woke up and just decided to poke his head out.
So cute.
But yeah, she sent me that as just a postcard.
Oh.
I don't even know, what from. I don't care because it's so cute. Oh, it's called Coffee Break.
I looked up some.
Photographer name. 1977.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
It's cute.
But it's adorable.
Yeah,
I tried to look up vintage and antique ones on eBay. They want a lot for the cat ones.
Sierra Foothills. Okay. I know that area.
Okay. Good night, Kelly. Thank you so much.
Bye, Kelly. Thanks so much for coming. Yeah, the Sierra Foothills. My aunt lives up in the Sierras. Long Barn, I think, is the closest town, but then Sonora is the other town, the bigger town that she lives.
I don't with any of those at all.
Been around there. Yeah.
Yeah. But those
like east of San Francisco.
Put us side by side. Yeah, those the cat ones, they want a lot of money for the cat postcards.
Cats must be popular.
Yeah. And maybe rare. I don't know. They don't have as many. I don't know why. They have other animal ones. Even the dog ones are a little pricier. So I guess more common ones are, There's a lot of floral ones.
Right. Right.
And
Sherry says the largest tree in the world must be.
bye, Debbie, and thank you so much. We're probably going to head out
Thanks,
to.
Debbie.
I wonder how long we've been on. I'm lost without my phone. What
Looks
time
like
is
just about 2 hours almost.
Okay,
So
that's
yeah,
good.
that's what
So
we're
that-
shooting for.
So it's not even 2. It hasn't even been 2 hours, huh?
Not quite, but almost. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it. Well, at least you got your feet wet,
Yes,
and this is a good way to get it too when it's not crazy, you know.
definitely.
Small,
Definitely.
nice little crowd.
Yeah. Yeah. I was glad Kelly wanted a couple things, and I can send those off to her
Yep.
and kind of see what people are interested in and what they're
Yeah.
looking for too.
Yep.
It was
It's
mostly about being here with you and
yeah.
chatting, and
Otherwise, I would have been here all alone.
I know I
So
couldn't let that happen.
I appreciate it. That is such short notice. So I
Oh
really
yeah,
appreciate you coming in. You know,
yeah.
it
That's
was
the way it needs to be for me. Sometimes if I have too much time to think about it, I
yeah.
decide I'm not ready.
That's what Jen says. She said there's a lot of things because she's got a lot going on now. She does so many shows. I don't know how she does. She works full time.
Jan, is that what
Jen,
you said?
Jen from
Jenny.
Janice.
Oh, Janice. Yeah, I know. She works full time.
My
That's
God,
crazy.
how on earth does she do that? I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
See you both. Oh, bye, Debbie. Yeah, I appreciate your help, Debbie. I really do.
Oh, yeah,
And
definitely.
your company too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Debbie, I'll look some more through those cards. I thought I had some other ones too, but I don't know. Maybe it's possible that I have some more tucked away. I don't know. I have so many things, you know, so it's
So,
hard
Cathy, I wanted to ask you about I don't think I've asked this before. I know you do a lot of crafting, and I've seen some dolls that you
Mhm.
have. What other things do you gravitate to when you're out for yourself, for your own?
Oh, when I'm out thrifting, you mean?
Yeah, for your own collection,
For my own
not for
collection?
reselling.
What is it? I can't think of it. I'm trying to think if there's anything on my bucket list that I don't really think there is, honestly.
No,
You know,
it's
there
not
really
there's not something that you look at and you're like, okay, I have to keep that.
a lot.
Random.
Yeah, I don't know until I see it, and then it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I want that, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's there's nothing that I really should be buying for myself. Absolutely nothing because
Well, right.
I have
Yeah.
so much. One of the things I was really looking for was that frozen Charlotte, and I think you saw that. I got it. That was one on my bucket.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I saw that, I just couldn't believe it. Oh, and Rushton's. Rushton's is.
Oh, yeah.
I don't keep all the Rushton's, so a lot of. I guess if there's anything that I see that I think I have to have or for my own collection will be
Mhm.
vintage Christmas.
Okay.
Vintage Christmas.
Good to know.
That would be it.
Okay.
And what I really want to find, because I only have 2, I think, 2 or 3, is the knee huggers. You know, little vintage knee
Oh,
huggers.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I have 2. One I don't think is really vintage, but I got a little tiny baby one that
Mm-hmm.
is vintage and is adorable, and I didn't pay hardly anything for them. And it's fun to find those. One I found in one of the goodie bags at Goodwill.
Oh, wow.
You
That's
never
great.
know what could be in those
Well,
bags.
I know that's my favorite. I've found
I
some really cute things in those bags. Mm-hmm.
have too. I have found really nice things. I even found brass in there. I found a little set. It was 3 little brass bears. They were
Oh,
adorable. I mean, they were little. I mean, the biggest one is probably like this, and then they went down in size, but they were
nice.
so cute. And I sold them. I should have kept them, but I did sell them.
I have a lot of brass, and I have from my mom's collection, and I don't really have a handle on what I want to do with it, or how to price it. I can show you one piece that I think would be kind of popular.
I always
It's like got a bell on it
cute
and
is that?
a crane, and it has like this little.
Oh my! I never seen anything like that.
Yeah, so got to do some research, obviously, and it's on a turtle.
Oh my gosh.
It's standing up. Really?
That is
But it
adorable.
doesn't really, yeah, it's really cute. It
I mean,
doesn't,
that's so
there,
so different, so unique.
yeah,
Oh my goodness. I would definitely look it up. Try to do a Google image search on it.
yeah.
I've
I'm
never
gonna
seen
look at
anything
it.
like that.
Yeah,
I would, gosh, I would probably ask at least 20 for that, if not more,
yeah.
you know,
And
but,
it's weighty, so obviously because
that
it's
is
solid brass, so it's gonna cost
that
some
would sell for
extra.
sure.
But yeah, I have a bunch of that kind of stuff. So I'll do research and I'll bring some out for the next sale. I have like a
I do pick up
like
brass a
this
lot.
and
Um,
stuff like that. So
oh, hi, Jeannie. Jeannie, we're just kind of chatting now.
hi.
We sold a few items. This is LeAnne.
I've seen you around in the chat.
You know LeAnne from the chats.
Mm-hmm. It's my
So,
first
we're just kind
live.
of chatting about what we collect at the thrift store. Now, I always pick up brass. Anytime I see brass, I
Yeah.
got two brass pieces today. So, brass seems to be pretty popular, and I
No,
never have any.
still is. Yeah.
I don't have any trouble selling brass.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think, well, maybe I should start keeping some of this.
Right. Right.
There's one that I bought over the weekend that I might keep it because it'd be good for a riser too, but I don't know. Even if I just keep it, some things I'll keep for a short time.
Yeah.
And even some of my collections, because like I had a Kewpie collection. That was one of my things that I just adored was Kewpies.
Right.
But now I'm starting to get over them, which I never thought I would.
Yeah. Well, I'm still learning about Kewpies too. I know there's Rose O'Neill, and they made a lot of them in the 80s or the 90s, the early 90s. The little bisque porcelain ones is what I should qualify that. So I've been selling some of my mom's on eBay, but there's another brand, and I can't think of it right now. I'll probably message you, or next time I talk to you, I'll bring it up. But I don't know if it's a lesser quality or not, but I like the little vinyl ones too.
Yeah, that's the ones I usually get.
Yeah,
So
I want to get one.
because they have some are made in Japan. I have some.
Yeah.
I think one's in Japan, one's made in Taiwan, and I even have one from China. Because sometimes it's hard to know until you really look at them where they're made.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
just have the
cameo.
best ones.
There's a cameo one that's supposed to be a little bit more
Yeah, I've
desirable.
heard of that brand. Yeah.
And I
Nice.
do have one of those. So, I mean, if I see them and they're a good price, I pick them up.
Well,
And
and all of those are either in collections or in vintage stores, right? I mean, they're not going to be found at Goodwill or a thrift store, right?
I usually just see them at yard sales.
Yeah.
I've never seen them at a thrift store.
Garage sales.
Helen gets them.
Who does?
Helen.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I noticed she had a bunch the other day.
Yeah, a ton of them. I don't know where she got them, but she got a ton. I don't know if she got them at a thrift store, but she picks up good things. She has the Miss Chris and
I know, I saw that too. Very nice.
I know I told her I want to shop where she shops, but I get a lot of things at yard sales. Like I was saying at the beginning, a lot of people here buy the storage lockers.
Yes.
They'll pay.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people that do that. And so a lot of the stuff that's in there are good items, but they don't know what it is and they just want to get rid of it. They've already done with whatever they're going to do with the main. They probably already made their money.
Yeah.
And their profit. And the rest of it to them is just, let's just get rid of it. Because I picked up a Russian Santa.
Wow.
At yard sales. And I remember walking up with my husband. I'm like, oh, I'm like, do you see that? And you try not to be too excited,
Right.
Like, see what I see?
Wow.
I said, oh, I bet you I'm thinking they want at least $30 for it.
That's amazing.
I walked up there and I picked it up. I said, how much is this? Oh, she said, $1. I'm like, $1?
Wow.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
and it was like in mint condition.
That's wild.
I mean, it had a Coke bottle. It looked like it was just in storage forever. It was made. It was just perfect condition. And I had just bought one off of eBay, not in such good condition, no Coke bottle. Some of it was missing, like the little pom-pom. It was just not in good condition. And I paid $30 for it because I had to have it.
Wow.
And then here I see this one in mint condition, Let's see, Jeannie collects lava lamps.
Wow.
About 20 from 60s and 70s. Rest it for them 90s. Oh, wow. And
Hager made lava lamps.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they made. Did I know that? No, I didn't know they made lava lamps.
Makes sense.
Huh.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. Do you have an Instagram page, Jeannie?
I do. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I mean Jeannie.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Jeannie, I would love to see those lava lamps. Yeah.
Yeah. I know you do, LeAnne.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. No,
You're
because
just talking
I
to
would love to
me.
see those too. That'd be nice if you would post
Yeah,
those. Yeah. So
definitely.
no, I should have had somebody put your link in the. Oh, everybody,
Well, thank
whoever's here,
you.
make sure you subscribe to LeAnne.
Yes. I think
And
Debbie put it in early.
did Debbie put it in?
I think so.
And you know what? I should have made you a mod too. Are you a mod on my channel?
I don't
I may
know.
have made you a mod already. I don't know if I did or not.
No. I don't even know how to do that. Well, I haven't done anything on my channel yet as far as going live, so I guess I wouldn't know. Did I say anything? Let me see. If I say something, am I blue? Nope, I'm not blue.
Blue. Okay, I'll have to. Let me turn this on real quick. Hopefully, I might go
Okay.
fuzzy.
Yeah, you can go fuzzy now because we're not looking at your
Yeah, we're
stuff.
not selling anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer that I went fuzzy. You know, when I did my very no, it wasn't my first live. My second live sale, I was on with Tammy from Vintage Uprising, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Christina
Fun.
Taylor.
Uh-huh.
I was so awfully pixelated, and I guess they couldn't even hear me. It was just awful. It was horrible.
It could have just been the signal. I don't
It was
know.
on my phone. Now I'm on my laptop, and I usually do better on my iPad or my laptop.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know what's going on tonight.
Jeannie doesn't have Instagram. Well, we'll have to
Oh,
talk her into it.
Oh, yeah.
She says she doesn't thrift anymore, trying to sell my inventory.
Oh, you are.
Oh, you had a sports card store. How fun. So it's eBay all day.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. I understand that.
Check out your eBay store.
Yeah.
Is it under Chicago, lady?
Yeah. Let us know.
What am I doing? Oh, here.
You're modding.
Have you typed any? Oh, yeah, you did type in the chat. So
Mm-hmm.
once you type in there, then I can. We have 6 people watching. Okay, let's
Standing
see.
room only. Just joking.
Okay, I'm making now. You are a moderator, so you should be blue.
So I have a quick story.
Okay.
If you want a story.
Go ahead. I was going to try to put the link in there.
Speaking of those little Goodwill bags or thrift store bags of stuff, so I bought one a couple months ago, and it had I can't even remember what drew me to it, but there was something in it that I wasn't even really interested in, but it looked vintage because I kind of had a little crazing and a thick glaze on it, and it was ceramic, but I wasn't really interested in it. So I did whatever I did with the other pieces, and so I still had this one piece. Well, I was watching Crazy Lamp Lady.
Oh, yeah.
And looking at her eBay store, and I saw this piece that I had just sort of discarded or just set aside.
Oh.
Yeah. So I have it. I'm going to show it to you in our little group. And it sold. Of course, she does all auctions, and because she has ginormous following, and it bid up to $90, 92, I think is what it went for. And it's this little.
Oh, how cute.
It's just a little turtle on a leaf, and it's an incense holder. So you put your stick of incense in that, you know? And it's just like, it's like 7 inches.
For $90?
I know.
Is there any markings on it?
I couldn't believe it. No, there's no markings on the bottom, but it's clearly, you know, older.
Wow.
Just by the style and by you can kind of see, oh, sorry. See the like crazing in the glaze, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's really pretty the way it's done with the different color here.
And that was in a goodie bag?
It was in a goodie bag.
My gosh.
So again, you know, she does auctions. We don't, or well, you know.
Oh, on your eBay, yeah.
Yeah. But I was like, wow, I didn't really think much of that piece, but now I'm thinking a little more of it. So just
Wow.
kind of a little story for you. You just
Interesting.
never know what you're going to get in a.
Did you ever try looking it up on Google or
Well,
anything?
after that, I kind of looked it up. I couldn't find any other comps or anything, or any name brand or maker. And I forget what, she wasn't attributing it to any particular maker either or time period. She just said vintage incense burner. But it really goes to show, and I'll give my daughter all the credit for this. When we started doing eBay, she says, if you take really good pictures, your things will sell.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
that's really, really true.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Same with on Poshmark too.
Yeah, she's I think started on either Poshmark or Depop when she started selling her things. So yeah, Lavish Monkey, I'd buy that in a heartbeat, but not for 90.
I would keep that.
And that's what I was thinking, like, okay, well, maybe I do want to sell it, but what would I ask for it, And I couldn't ask 90, of course not.
Yeah.
But what would I ask?
But I don't know, is it because it is the lamp lady, crazy lamp lady?
Yeah,
that
that's all. That's all it is.
Because and she even says it. She says, because she starts out low, her prices, but she says just because I do that, because she has such a big, big following.
Right.
She has a ginormous following that that she can do that. But that's why I would try to do comps and see if you find any other ones like that.
Well, obviously for a while. I like it anyway. It's a pretty color. So
yeah, it is pretty and it's adorable,
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't collect turtles or anything, but a lot of people do. So that could be it too. Turtles.
So what is your collection?
Cats.
Just cats, mainly cats?
Yeah, cats. I was trying to think of what I wanted to show you. Cats, just little figures too. This is a Goodwill find that I had that I really loved. This is a little Jeremy Fisher from Beatrix Potter.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and he's just eating a sandwich. Just sitting there eating a sandwich.
I bet Stephanie would like that.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
One of those old. Beautiful. Yeah, so I just like little figures like that, but mostly cat related. And I started getting into like the little kitschy, like I had the sugar dog that I just bought recently. Yeah, so I kind of like that. I try not to, because I have so much that I inherited. I'm trying to sell. I'm not trying to collect too much right now, but if I find it in what I'm inheriting and I'm drawn to it, then I'll keep it. I think sellers with a large fan base get higher prices because people want to buy from them. Oh yeah, for sure.
Or just like Misty and Michael,
and
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
And, there's things that that they sell for a high price that nobody will give me 2 cents for.
Yeah, I know.
So, and that's why, I do have some other items that, I have to probably wait until I get it on a bigger channel to sell it if I'm going to make any money. I hate to say that, but, like I have a lady head vase.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to think what else I have. But it's just that, I don't know. It just seems like my people, it depends. I mean, there are times when I have sold things for a pretty good price.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times they just don't, I don't know. They don't want to buy it, or they, if I offer it for $10, it'll sell for $10. You know what I mean?
Right.
It won't sell for 40.
Well, and if I sold that for $10, I would be making money because I didn't pay that for that piece.
Right.
So I would actually be happy to sell it for $10. Yeah. And I will sell things, I'm sure.
I had to tell you, my husband, we used to do yard sales every year. Things that weren't selling, on eBay or whatever, we would have a big yard sale and, sell some stuff. And I had like some toys and stuff I was selling just for like 25 cents each. Mm-hmm. And anyways, and I was just kind of going through stuff. And then I went and I had this one it was Kermit the Frog, and it was just a little one, kind of like a little knee hugger Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
And he was in my 25-cent bin, and nobody picked it up, thank God. Mm-hmm. But whenever I looked at him again, I thought, he looks really old. So I looked at the tag, and it was from 1970, I think it was 77 or 78. I can't remember exactly. And he was just a little guy. I have a big one. They don't sell for as much. I have the little one. So I thought, oh, I started looking up on eBay, and they were going for pretty good money.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, I'm talking over $100.
Wow.
So I listed them, and I can't remember what I listed them for. I didn't list them for a lot. I might have listed them for like $40. I thought just for the heck of it, see what happens,
Yeah.
And the day that the bid was ending, my phone blew up. It was going insane.
Wow.
And my granddaughter, she was little then. She's jumping up and down. We're both like, oh my gosh. We're so excited because it just kept. There was like, I think there was 2 people that kept bidding against each other. It went nuts, and it went up to
So cute.
I think it was like $350 for it. And I was so excited, I couldn't believe it.
Oh, that's neat.
But you know what happened?
Oh.
They canceled the order.
Oh, shoot.
And what I think, because you don't know who these bidders are, and what I'm thinking is there was another one that was listed on there, and that's the one that was listed for like $150 or something. I'm thinking that person had it.
Oh, yeah.
That was competition.
I've heard of, yeah.
And I went to the other person, the other one, and they didn't want it.
Oh, no.
Well, that's weird. So I relisted it. And I don't know if I listed for a straight price. I think I listed for $175 and it sold for one. And I mean, I was more than happy with $175.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was happier with $350.
Yeah.
But I was so mad. Like, what? That's not right that they do that. They do weird things.
No, it's not right. But that must have been like a very low production. Like they hadn't made very many, and it was that. I know that was about the early times of the Muppets.
Yeah, because I have a larger one. I have 2. I sold one. I have another one. They don't go for near a fraction of the price. If I get $20 for it, it would be a good thing. You know what I mean?
They're probably hard to find, those little guys.
Yeah, but to think that I almost sold them for $1 at a yard sale.
Yeah, that's quite the story. Yeah,
the toys, you never know with toys. So is there anything else that you have that you bought that surprised you of the value that you got like on the cheap?
Nothing that I've really discovered yet. There's a lot of things that I'm still looking up, but and I haven't done a ton of thrifting, but I do a lot of looking, but not a lot of buying.
I was surprised one day because I have some things for my mother that I've kept, and I have it in the hutch. And I had one figurine that she might have gotten it in Germany when we lived in Germany. And I was at an antique store with my husband, and we went by this one case, and all of a sudden you see something, you go, that looks so familiar. Then I looked at it again, I go, I think that's exactly like the one my mother has. And they were selling it for, well, they had it sold, priced at $350. I don't know if they ever sold it. It's probably still there. But they had it listed at $350. So I took a picture of it, and then I came home, and it's the exact same one of my mother's.
Wow.
But that was just interesting. I won't sell it because I remember since I was a child. It's just, I mean, I might sell it someday when I'm like, close to my deathbed, but because I know my son won't want it. I don't think my granddaughter will either. So, rather than it to just be donated, I might. So
what do you have coming up that you are excited about? You going to be on somebody else's channel?
I am, but I can't think of when it is. I want to say the 23rd. The 23rd hits me for some reason. I know I'm going to be on with Nikki and Jen.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
And Kitschy Cat. And it's supposed to be critters. We're selling critters, dogs, cats.
Oh, a theme. Yeah, I like that.
And I can't remember. I don't know if it's on a Tuesday or if it's on a Sunday. Because that's usually when they do those sales with Ask Guests. I better find out because,
I love watching Jen and Nikki. They're so funny.
They're a lot of fun. So, and then other than that, I don't think I'm going to do the unboxing tomorrow. You know how Helen has the unboxing?
Mhm.
Mondays. And if you ever want to do that, let her know because you're more than welcome to go on there. Like, I don't know if you probably don't buy a lot.
I did watch that one time when everyone does an unboxing.
And she also does, you don't have to, you could do both. You can do the unboxing and the mystery box if you want to sell a mystery box.
Right.
Or you can do like just the mystery box or just the unboxing.
Okay.
And it's fun. Just get on there, because it's a fun group of people.
Yeah. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, I'll talk to her about that.
She would love to have you on there. I know she would.
Yeah.
So, and then we do once a month we do the craft off.
Mhm.
And on my show on Thursday, I'm excited because I'm going to have somebody who, let's see, she's not really a YouTube seller. She's on Instagram. She sells on Poshmark, what do you call that? Depop? Depop. I think Kari. But she was one of the first people I followed when I started reselling clothes. So years ago. I mean, she's got like 17,000 followers. But she was one of the first people that I was following when I decided to sell on Poshmark. Because I was selling on eBay and I was nervous about, it's always scary going on a new platform.
Yeah.
So I was just terrified about going on to Poshmark. But so she was one of the ones I watched, and she did Poshmark, and she was fun to watch. And her name, she used to be called the Little Black Hanger, and now her name is Christina Sherilyn. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but she's going to be on my channel Thursday, so I'm really excited.
Oh,
she's a lot of fun, and
very nice.
So excited to have her on there.
Christina.
If you just search Little Black Hanger, I'm pretty sure it still comes up. It is Christina Sherilyn. It's CHARLYN, I believe. If you look at my videos, I have it scheduled.
Okay, I'll look for that.
But yeah, she's young, very young, in her 20s, and she does videos like on the new trends, that styles are coming up.
Yeah,
she sells vintage clothes, vintage, hard goods. So yeah,
nice. Love to watch that.
Yeah,
very cool.
So that's about it.
Well, I don't have any dates set yet, but I'm working on getting on a few different channels and getting my feet wet. And maybe I'll go nuts and go live myself. We'll see.
Yeah, do that. What's a good time for you to do a live?
What's a good time?
Like doing during the day or the evenings?
Probably daytime.
Daytime?
Probably be a little bit more awake.
Well, I gave you some of my dates, didn't I, that I have available coming up. So if you're interested on Thursday.
Oh, Thursdays you have some openings?
Yep, in April.
Okay.
So, I think I sent them to you.
Okay. On Instagram?
I think it's on Instagram.
Okay, I'll check that out.
So, I think
we were kind of moving things today, and there were people in and out of the house today, so it was a little chaotic. So I'm glad I got on with you at all.
Are you done with your move yet, or you still?
We're still. John has a lot of things to bring over from his apartment, but my apartment's cleared out, and I'm out of that. So
he's still moving, but he was living in the area.
Yeah, it's really close. It's like across the street.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Although, sometimes I think those shorter moves are more tiring.
Yeah.
Than a long move. Because when you're doing a long move, a far away move, you have to get pretty much all done quick.
And you're done. And it's not like throughout the month.
When I moved, it was 5 miles. Oh my gosh, it just about killed me. Because I was pretty much alone. I mean, my son helped me and some friends helped me. But that's before my husband and I were together.
Yeah.
And oh my God, it about killed. And plus working full time. It was like, oh my God.
Yeah. That's
going back. I tried to move as much in my little car. And then my friend had a truck. And
isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
What we put ourselves through.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody in the chat. We can stay in the background for a second. So don't you go away yet.
Okay.
And so thank you. Thank you, Jeannie and Lavish Monkey. And I don't know who else is here. We have 8 people. So whoever the rest of you are, thank you so much for coming. Make sure you subscribe to LeAnne because we're going to be seeing a lot of her, I have a feeling. So, yeah. So we'll see you Bye.
Thanks. Have a good night, everyone.